Oh. Sometimes in life, man, you gotta recognize it's like, you know, people just don't want you to be great. But this is a message to self, man. This is something that's really just designated and really just primed to self. You gotta ask yourself this question. Are you holding yourself back from being great? Look, we taking off, man. We getting somewhere. Question is, are you holding yourself back from being great? That's what we're trying to figure out. That's what we're talking about right now, man. You know, it's a lot to us, a lot that we be wanting to do. There be a lot that be on our mind, man. You know what I'm saying? We be, you know, sometimes, give yourself the benefit of the doubt, man. Sometimes tell yourself, man, hey, I'm going through something right now. You feel me? And sometimes, in what you going through in that moment, what you going through in that second, what you going through in that day, what you going through in that season, it's just for you, Bob. Are you struggling with it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I used to struggle with it myself. Are you struggling with it? Yeah. Season some of the things, man, that we gotta tell ourselves, man. Hey, look, it's major cap, man. It's good game. You feel me? Yeah, man. Major cap is good game. Yeah, we gotta be honest about a lot of this type of stuff too, man. We definitely gotta be honest about some of this stuff, man. You feel me? Let's cover this league, man, and let's go ahead and, you know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and we gonna get somewhere right now. Hey, listen, struggling with it, Bob. You know what I'm talking about? Are you struggling with it? You know what I'm saying? And be honest, man. And one of my biggest things is master yourself. You know what I'm saying? And some things may sound rhetorical. Some things may sound very over-explained, rhetorical. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta understand, man, we can be struggling with it. We can be struggling with it, Bob. You know. We only getting started, man. We only getting started. Striving with him up. So, you can boost the post, right here, right now. We can boost the post. Right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Boost the post. Right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Share it back to that page. Share that page. Share that page. You know what I'm saying? Struggling with it, Bob. Struggling with it. Real Madden. Let's get to some of this real Madden. Yeah. Let's tap in. Let's see what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want, hey, you can walk me through the steps, man. We ain't turned up. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot going. We just, yeah, you know what I mean? Nice, man. Texas. But it's over there. It's level. Yeah. Real man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you add that. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we going through it together. Struggling with it, Bob. You know what I'm saying? Struggling with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even more. Yeah. Struggling with it, Bob. But not here. No more. Well, hey. We was trying to get there, but I'm gonna have to do that later. So we gonna bag up out of that. Or we bagging up out of that. Oh, fine. We bagging up out of that. We getting to it. Only getting started, bro. Only getting started, bro. Who that? All eyes on me. Struggling with it, bro. Look at family. That's what hey, listen. Listen, family, man. He's starving. I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at this, I could have sworn that was Bruno Mars. Thought it was Bruno Mars. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, hey, off top, man. Y'all see the number 619-418-2227, man. Live caller. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? The stream is up, man. And I'm trying to get that moving too. You know? But yeah. We gon' get that right now. Striving with it, Bob. Family, come on. Striving with it, Bob. Tap in. Y'all hear the beat, you know what I'm saying? Family, you know what I'm saying? These are my weepos. Happy National Daughter Day. I love you, my girl. Oh my God. This is my partner right here, I swear. Struggling with it, Bob. Oh my goodness. What is he doing right here? You know I'm trying to see why he's doing it. Oh, okay, it's a dance. I'm not about to, we getting up out of here. It's a dance. I'm not about to do that. Let me turn some sound for y'all, cause y'all probably can't hear the sound. Yeah, y'all can hear the sound. That's stuff. Yeah, it's right there. Struggling with it, Bob. Let's get to it. Hey.
Obligation. I'm sorry. You gotta meet each other.
Oh man. Off the Twitch, Facebook. I see you, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, queen. I see you, queen.
As a woman, can you really be mad? Like,
yeah. I see you, queen.
Walking around with a hard all day.
Struggling with it.
You got an obligation. I'm sorry, in a relationship, you got an obligation. You gotta meet each other's needs.
And then that right there.
I recently met like 2 guys.
Bro, I know I have not. Something was not right.
And those men were out here trying to get.
Whoa. Let's turn the game on, man. We ain't turned the game on yet. Let's get the game on. Let's get the game on, man. Game on, bub. Struggling with it. I gotta go get my dude nigga. I've been sitting too long and I stay watching.
8 months. And those
you know what I'm saying? Let me create this.
As a woman, can you really be mad?
What to say?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll fix that later. You need permission.
What's going on?
Struggling with it, bub. Oh man.
You gotta meet each other.
Oh no. That's what this is be for sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's what that beef for sometimes, man. Let's get back to it. My fault, y'all. My fault. My fault. That's what you call all over the place, right? I'm all over the place. Nothing right there. What's we at? And this video, something I must have did in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Something I must have did in the midst of it.
Babe.
Struggling with him up.
This is my doctor's appointment. This is my VA. This is my time for me to go and talk to my
Struggling with.
But as your spouse, I'm also going with you. Because the last time you went to the doctors, I said, well, what did your doctor say? Oh, he said, I'm good. And you just walked off. No. I have a list of things that I'm going to ask him about you. I have to be there.
You don't have to be.
Yes, I
can tell you everything they say. I'm good. How did you get my labs already?
There's no HIPAA when it comes to spouse. Okay? I'm going. You're gonna like it, and we're gonna have a good time.
Well, baby, don't ask them a whole lot of questions. They don't have much time in between.
I got my questions written down. It's gonna be straight into your
Struggling with him up.
anything. You just need to sit there.
Yeah.
You really don't even have to go. I can do it for you.
Babe.
Yeah.
That's why you feel the need to go to my doctor's
Do
appointment.
what?
This is my VA. This is my time for me to go and talk
I can't turn boo on for him.
But as your spouse, I'm also going with you. Because the last time you went to the doctors, I said, well, what did you do?
Turn boo on for Junior.
And you just walked
Cause he
off.
tripping.
No.
He want boo and he want boo on. Now.
About you, I have to be there.
You don't have to be.
Yes,
I can tell you everything they say. I'm good. How did you get my labs already?
Listen, there's no HIPAA when it comes to spouse. Okay? I'm going. You're gonna like it, and we're gonna have a good time.
Well, baby, don't ask them a whole lot of questions. They don't have much time in between.
I got my questions written down. It's gonna be straight and to the point. You don't really have to say anything. You just need to sit there. Honestly, you really don't even have to go. I'll just go for you.
Babe. I don't know why you feel the need to go to my doctor's appointment.
Yeah, baby, go man.
This is my VA. This is my time for me to go and talk to my
Doctor's appointment, but as you're
Clean, you sit up in this. I have to get some things straight. My fault. You know,
good.
my fault. And hey, you know what? I do need to start looking at my.
About you, I have to be there.
I don't ever look at my chest.
I can tell you everything they say.
Start, man. We working on it though. You know, right now we in the process of building. You feel me? We're in the process of building. You feel me? Trying to figure some things out. Did this just play again?
Well, baby, don't ask them a whole lot of questions. They don't have.
Oh God, hold on. I forgot they had me with the
You don't really have to say anything.
They had me with the other voice, huh?
Honestly, you really don't even have to go. I'll just go for you.
Okay.
Babe.
Let me see. My fault.
No, man, I wouldn't have done.
Have you or your partner ever
I don't do ice. You know, I get crap from people saying, why don't you put ice in your drink? Because it should already...
we to it. We tap in with y'all right now. I ain't been able to really hear too much of nothing. The bands are on. The bands are on. Let's put our bands on. Struggling with it, Bob. Struggling with it, Bob. Let's put our bands on. You know what I'm talking about? I swear I put that on there. I don't want to see that stuff.
These clothes up real good. Ain't nobody gonna even know.
I put the headphones on my set. On my head and then you turn the headphones on.
Y'all wearing y'all same clothes.
Wow.
Y'all wearing y'all same clothes.
What you know? They red.
You get y'all new book bags. You still got your book bags. You
What
still
she
got your book bags. Ain't none of that. Doing none of that, y'all. Y'all hold your little pants, honey.
Let's get a game in, man. Let's get a quickie in. Let's get a little quickie in real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Get a motherfucking quickie in real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Striving with it, but. Hey, y'all, look at this real quick, though. Real quick. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, you see what he just did? That dog got the hell up out of there. That dog was not supposed to be.
What are you looking for in a partner? What are you looking for in a partner?
Basically somebody that can hold me up, not hold me down, because I go through a lot, you know. That's basically it.
All right. What are you looking for in a partner?
Basically somebody that can hold me up, not hold me down. I
heard that.
That's basically it.
Like it's like.
For a partner.
Basically somebody that can hold me up.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
Because I go through a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
That's basically it.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
What are you looking for in a partner?
Basically somebody that can hold me up, not hold me down. Because I go through a lot, you know. That's basically it.
All right. What are you looking for in a partner? What are you looking for in a partner?
What are you coming on? Trophy, you know? Trophy.
To all the parents that want their kids to join football and be tough, the coach ran them all day in practice today. That's all they did. And now, because he has to take a bath, he's crawling to the bathroom. Cam? You okay, buddy? No. Well, you got a bath bomb and some Epsom salt in there for you. Yeah, well, you got to take your clothes off first. And you got to go get some underwear and stuff out of your room, man. You got to walk all the way downstairs. Man, I remember these days. Damn. You wish your room was up here? I remember them days. Wait till he get a Charlie horse. He gonna get a Charlie horse.
Justin Tucker set to bomb this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Another man still on his feet. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
This is funny. Look at this.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Minshew going to look to throw it right away. This goes out wide from Madison. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And their coach told us the other day that they want to get it in a nice groove right out of the gate. And one way to do that, give him a quick throw and get the ball out of his hand in a hurry, as he did there.
Now 2nd and 3.
Support goes a long way, man. Hey, share the page. Hey, drop a comment, man. Hey, like, react to this. You know what I'm talking about?
First, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Support go a long way. I ain't actually saying no money, man. I'm saying drop a comment. Share the live. You know what I'm saying?
He's up on the ground with White, and he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Faced for their first third down conversion opportunity. And able to punch it through up on the ground.
And to me, get a lot, Mason or a sink, fill it up with water, they make it start coming in your hair.
I need a detox.
Some apple cider vinegar, any dirt or bacteria, you finna finish with some orange slices, lemon slices, lime slices in the water. If your life stink, this the thing that's gonna fix the odor. Soak your hair up in the water, let it sit for about.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember one time before I cut my dreads, I had some stinky dreads, bro. And it wasn't because I just had some. You know, wasn't clean.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time. What the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allow for great
But this
penetration
right here,
as they step
hey,
back
put
on
them
the
damn
line of
tablets down.
scrimmage.
We can make a couple.
They'll give him 4
Ladies,
yards there. 3rd and 7
question of the day.
now. That's a good job.
You receive $10 million, or your man receives $100 million, and you trust him to take care of you. What option will you choose, given the person currently in a relationship with? Come on, ladies. Question of the day. You receive $10 million, or your man.
That's a good question. I love the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? They give you something to really talk about. But anyway, think about it. Think about it. When she said his question, she said, ladies, question of the day, ladies.
First down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided.
You're giving $10 million. No ties, no attachment, $10 million, you do what you want to do. But just say you're in a relationship. Current guy you're in a relationship with. Do you take the $10 million? Or second option, the person that you're in a relationship right there, whether y'all married, boyfriend, dating, or whatever the case may be, talking to, trying to get established, he gets $100 million. He get $100 million. Is he talking shit? Let's see if he talking shit. But anyway, he get $100 million. But you gotta be able to trust him to be able to take care of you and do all the things that you would have done for yourself with the $10 million. But this is 10 times. Be honest, man. Get in that comment section. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna trust him with the $100 million? Or you gonna go ahead and just say, you know what? Give me the 10 million right now. And I'll take care of his raggedy ass. Give me the 10 million, I'll take care of his raggedy ass. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Y'all get in that comment section. Like, share, comment. Hey, like, share, react. Get in the comment section. Have a discussion about it. Struggling with it. Son. And I don't care how late we running. I said toot that motherfucker up for me one time before we get up out of here. I said toot up for me one time before we get up out of here. They deserve. Come on. What happened? Oh, what happened?
No score after one on EA Sports.
When she tries to help.
Oh, hell no. Baby, go sit down.
A chance for an early statement here.
You trying to help, ain't gotta resort and almost goddamn killing me, knocking me across my goddamn. Come here, baby.
Come here, baby.
gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a throw, put his head down and get to the back, kick a field goal. James weaving, dragging, moving down.
He traveled too. Any missing, any travel. Bro, travel. LeBron, oh, he traveled, bro. He traveled right there. They like, what? Any travel, bro.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Now Minshew walking in zone, but it's incomplete. It's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here? To me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here. On 4th down, Minshew. Expect him to put his head down and get to the basket. James Weaver driving, moving down.
This is how you really tell how good some of these people be. Ooh. What is they playing, bro? What is they doing? Bro, what is they playing? Chicken on another level, bro. This is a different level of chicken, right? Bro, look at this. Bro, look at this. This is a different level of chicken, right? What? Okay. I get out, see? Right, okay. But he tagged him in. No! He said, oh my God. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah.
Children, the ones that I did not create, they're allowed to do what you do. They sleep all day. They don't come out of the room. They don't do what they need to do.
Wait a minute, hold up. I want you to come over here. I want you to watch this. Let me show you something. Go sit over there. I have a little concern because your sons are not demonstrating that they are learning to be the kind of man I know you want them to be. They're going to demonstrate the kind of man you teach them to be.
Right.
I'm not really sure what to do about that. Can you hear me? Mm-hmm.
See, that's big right there. And I don't, just in case y'all didn't really hear what she said, is that you got a desire, you got a projection, you have a certain thought of what you feel like you would want your kids to be. But contrary to your desire and what you would want your children to be, your little boys, your little girls, your desire, all of your thoughts and all of the, well-beings, well-wishes of what you would desire and want them to be, what you're teaching them in that moment, what you're teaching them and what they're being more groomed to is contrary to your desire. And that's real big, man. And like I was just saying, of not being mastery of self, not being hypocritical. A lot of times, man, we very hypocritical and we don't walk. But I'm gonna let her explain it.
That's how you do that. The woman has to talk to her man to get him to move the way she needs him to move. You're not going to get nothing with that.
Your children, the ones that I did not create, they're allowed to do all day. They don't come out of the room. They don't.
Wait a minute, hold up. I want you to come over here. I want you to watch.
You come over here. Just come right here. Don't touch this. You come right here. Just don't touch this. What do you need?
I'm a little concerned because
you want to watch Booba?
Are not demonstrating.
Can you go put Booba back on for him? You put it on already? Leave my door open. You ain't gotta shut my door. I want to hear, I want to see everything going on in there.
And I'm not really sure what to do about that.
Yeah, she said I didn't even know what to do about that. That's big though, man.
The last thing any man ever wants to see is his woman stressed out. Let me repeat myself.
Right.
Any man wants to see is his woman being stressed out.
Real man.
To see you stressed out. So the last thing we want to bring to you is the stuff that we stressed out about. Danielle thrives in her femininity, the less stressed she is about stuff. The house is peaceful, she cooking, she decorating, she writing little love notes and putting them in my suit jacket when I gotta go to work. And ladies, I'm gonna say this to y'all because Danielle said it to me. Y'all may think y'all men don't be stressed out, but trust me, that brother's stressed out.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, sometimes, man, hey.
Because we enjoying the peace in the home.
Yeah.
We enjoy the peace in the home.
Right.
Bills finna get paid.
Yeah.
Pays the right way.
Come on.
Happy, we come home happy as long as you not stressed out. When y'all get stressed out, that's when an argument is a brewing.
See, but this is the key part about this, like, to me. And I'm going to tell you like this, you feel me? And I can speak, I mean, I've been married, you know what I'm saying, for a while, but this from a relationship type person. You know, what he's saying is, like, regardless of the situation, the last thing you want, you feel me? Especially if you're working with a goddamn full deck of cards up there. You know, the person that you with, that you entertain at that moment, the last thing you want is for them to be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the less stressed they are, the better things gonna be for you in the end. You see what I'm saying? But what I was gonna say is, sometimes it's beyond our scope. It ain't nothing that it ain't on us. Life is lifing. And when life is, look at his face. And when life is lifing, you feel me? You gotta be able to discern and be able to give some of that space, you feel me? And just be there as a support. And understand, like I was talking about earlier, the seasons. Not all times is every day gonna be sunny. Not every day, not all times is everything. When they say flowers in but in the event that it's not that, what's key is even though you don't understand what is stressing her out, and you could be doing everything right, you have to be very strong in your reason. You gotta be very intentional. You gotta be very deliberate with saying, you know what? Whatever you're going through in this moment, even though I don't understand this, I'm gonna support you through it. Yeah, you just cussed me out. I'm supporting you through it. No, I'm not saying I agree with some of what I'm going through, but what I am saying is, in that moment of uncomfortability, there's going to be a lot of growth that's going to take place in that moment that you both are going to be able to share in. And let's get past this. Let him talk.
The whole house of cards get to tumbling down. So the last thing your man wants to do is stress you out any more than what life is throwing at you. But you know what? That brother's conversation definitely struck something up in me. Y'all need to know a little bit more. Let me go stress Danielle out a little bit more than what she is. The last thing any man ever wants to see is his woman stressed out. Let me repeat myself. The last thing any man wants to see is his woman being stressed out.
3, 2, 1.
Thank God the fast is over. It almost took me out.
Well, I'm glad I got to it first.
Pull 3 sausage.
She said he rose up on the 4th day. I'm like,
oh, wow. Your laughter is like good medicine. You know, I prayed for such a time as this.
This moment was prophesied to me. It's given everlasting.
And here's your check.
Be still. Tonight I'm paying it.
Let me get a hash brown smothered cup.
3, 2, 1.
whew, thank God the fast is over. It almost took me out.
Well, I'm glad I got to it first.
Pull 3 sausage.
She said he rose up on the 4th day. I'm like,
oh, wow. Your laughter is like good medicine.
Thank you.
You know, I prayed for such a time as this.
Still a good
This
return. They'll
moment
start
was
the drive right around the
prophesied to me.
37.
It's given everlasting.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with great
And here's your
starting
check.
position, one time out of their pocket, they could still
Be
come away
still.
with points here in the late going.
Tonight I'm paying
And a
it.
double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Let me get a hash
The
brown
Ravens are
smothered
going
cup.
to take over
3,
a couple of yards shy
2,
of midfield. Well, Charles,
This
you're
drug,
so close
Ozempic,
to
50%
halftime
of
there.
people
You throw the
have
interception.
nausea,
Not only
vomiting,
that,
and
you do
diarrhea.
give it to
The
them
other
in plus
side effects that
territory as
aren't
well.
talked about
And they
enough
push it
is
real hard to try and get
gastroparesis,
something
which is
more
a
on the board on
paralysis
their
of the
side of
stomach,
the
where your
ledger
stomach
before
doesn't
half.
empty anymore.
Looking
Also,
at it with 2020
pancreatitis, which is
hindsight, though,
inflammation of the
might be
pancreas, that leads to diabetes. And you got to remember, the purpose of the drug initially was for what? Diabetes. So now you're getting pancreatitis that's affecting your diabetes, but that pancreatitis can also be fatal. There's a cost to pay. People don't know that you have to take this drug. You can't stop taking it. Once you stop taking it, the weight comes back.
Hold up. You trying to tell me if I'm spending $16,000 a year for a whole year, I lose 60 pounds, I go through some of that side effects as you just said, I'm gonna go through some, I'm gonna get the weight back after wasting that money. Some of the effects stay with you though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
permanent. This drug, Ozempic, 50% of people have nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The
That's a good one, y'all.
talked about enough is gastroparesis, which is a paralysis of the stomach, where your stomach doesn't empty anymore. Also, pancreatitis, which is inflammation of the pancreas, but this also leads to diabetes. And you got to remember, the whole purpose of the drug initially was for what? Diabetes. So now you're getting pancreatitis that's
Excuse me, sir. Question for you. Is this your Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
And what do you do for a living out here in Tampa to be able to afford a Rolls Royce?
I am a consultant, business consultant.
How long have you been a business owner for?
I've been a business owner for 39 years.
Can I interview you real quick? I go
Sure.
all over the country just asking business owners advice to do entrepreneurs.
Sure.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Most amount of money I've ever made in a single year, $15 million.
$15 million. Have you ever been broke before?
I was broke for the first part of my life, then I made millions of dollars, and then I was broke again, and now we've set it up in such a way that that doesn't happen anymore.
So what separates middle class from wealthy people in today's world?
Poor people and middle class people feel like everything's expensive because they pay for everything with money they've exchanged their time for, and they feel like they're paying for everything with their life because they are. Wealthy, creative entrepreneurs, we pay for things according to our creativity. In other words, we create an offer to pay for everything we buy, so everything costs the same amount.
And do you believe in God?
I more than believe in God. I trust God.
I like that. I more than believe in God. I trust God. I like that.
Maybe to speak to
That's
Christ as my Savior when I was 16 years old. I started reading the Bible when I was 17. Every success principle that I learned, the very first thing that I do is I go back and...
real quick, man, I just want to touch up on this, you feel me? Because something that he said about when he accepted, when he started believing and, you know, trusting and starting to grow and exercise his faith. What's your latest thought? What's your earliest thought, actually, to better jump off to say, I mean, when you remember, I mean, I remember when I used to go to church, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, you feel me, we used to have a service called a tarrying service. We used to tarry. And Yeah, you know, it would be people, you know what I mean, at the age that he mentioned, if you're recalling, if you're following along. And the reason why that struck me, did he just smack his lips? What did this dude just smack his lips? And my thing is just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I'm not, this is really something, you know what I mean, just kind of like no tape. But of course, you feel me, I'll touch back up on this. What I have on it before. Oh! I knew I was gonna throw it to him. He played that well though. I should have threw it under. I would have had a better if I would threw it up under.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't.
Alright, anyway, that was the question. Let's let it play.
First down, here's White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. That's a pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. Also, you might get your offensive line. I think they're ready to move to fire out hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. 2 yards to go, second down.
I farted.
They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Everybody did this. What's she talking about? Let's get up out of here with this.
And I always like to say, if it's not you, there's no reason to get mad, right?
Have a big second half.
I say women want men that they can control. So I want you to leave.
Yeah.
That's not letting him leave.
Yeah, he ain't a baby. You a big boy. Don't listen to him.
Women want men that they can control. If I say I want this Birkin bag, you a provider. Go get it.
If he don't stop smacking his lips, is that how Raider people? Is that some Raider stuff? Cause he keeps smacking his lips. Golly. She is flexible. She gonna whoop your butt and flex. I seen that before. That was crazy. Hey, real quick, man. Hey, look at Bi-Color Tap In. That's the number 619-418-2227. Hey, look, we live, man. I with the real Madden.
I know, me too. Have you ever had human before? This is my first human, and
it's very rare meat. You know, like orca, like foie gras, there's a hunger inside all of us, and Long Pig speaks to that.
thank you for such an exciting story.
sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
could you tell us about this people?
Oh yes, this is ethically sourced. I believe her name was Russell. Died 12 days ago.
I've never had anything. I wasn't sure.
I know, me too. Have you ever had human before? This is my first human, and I'm so excited.
Now if you have a thought, you can literally be thinking about a bicycle and don't mention it, and you can open your phone up on Facebook, and what's the first suggestion you will see? A bicycle ad. And you wondering, I didn't talk about this, I thought it, why is it in my phone? Because these things are reading the brain waves and patterns.
There we go.
It's like a sequel, it's a mathematical equation. If you build some type of software to read that mathematical equation, then you can translate it into the exact image or English that you need it to be, and I can tell you what you was thinking. CIA been doing this on people for the longest. It's a movie called Eraser. Have y'all ever seen Eraser where they had all this technology and can see through walls? I think Arnold Schwarzenegger played in it, I believe. Go back and watch that movie. This movie's before I was born. I was born in 1988, and they was showing you this technology. So these things do exist, and it's all for greed and to drive the sales. So if I can take a phone, right, and my phone can read your brain patterns, or if I can get your genome secret, there's no reason why, if you get a new phone and you really read through all of those Privacy Act laws, that you're giving over your thoughts, you're giving over your privacy, you're giving over your camera. They taking pictures. Every millisecond, this thing take about 3 pictures of me. And you can turn off the lights and use a UV light and it'll show the phone taking pictures. The phone is constantly recording your conversation, seeing the things you like. The actual grid inside the phone or the circuit breaker is emitting a frequency, and it's giving you called bioloop feedback of your brain pattern waves. This thing is the actual snake that was in the Garden of Eden. This is the apple, and that's the reason why, if you look at the back of...
Hold on. He cooking. And I've been trying to think, his name is Aki, something like, he definitely cooking, right? And he explaining technology, you feel me? And he's actually onto a very strong point, is he studies all this stuff. Matter of fact, and he's very smart, he's very intelligent, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Well, I was gonna go with this, but I'm not, because he's very intelligent, and I'm not trying to take anything away from him. But I think I did feel some type of way when he called it a snake. Which there's a different part about it that you can associate it to probably the snake, but a man, you feel me, just like him, who, you know what I'm saying, begin to, you know, dig into the knowledge and, you know what I'm saying, begin to exercise, you know, a level of achieving and becoming more wise. That's desire, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't call that a snake. Now, I'm not even gonna explain that right now. Let's let him cook.
Notice, it's an apple that has been bit off, right? Well, have you heard of the apple deception in the Garden of Eden? The tree of knowledge, good and evil. They was told not to eat from that tree, and they ate from that tree. And once they ate from the tree, they had knowledge. They knew it all. And that knowledge was going to cause the actual collapse of man or mankind, because it was high technology. This is the same type of thing. So this is the tree of knowledge, good and evil, and the high elites, or the serpent, trying to get us to eat from this forbidden knowledge, and we doing it every day.
And that's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he would go there with that, and I have heard about that. The apple on the phone, but... And what's just so crazy about this, because if you go and you dig back into that, which I think these two companies, that's the thing about it, you feel me? Now we start thinking about intelligence, you had Macintosh. You know what I'm saying? You had Macintosh back then. And that was like the big, and you know, Macintosh today to me would be something like Apple, but they're not. And if you understand that, I gotta let him cook. That's deep. That's deep right there.
So your cell phone, man, is crazy work, man. This is a very, very spiritual harvesting device. And if you go through it, you can, all your dark secrets in here, everything that you think about, you put it in your phone, whether you physically do it or whether you mentally do it. So these things are harvesting our souls, our energy, our spirit. So this is the tree of knowledge, good and evil. So yes, your thoughts are not in your head, your thoughts are above your head, connected to what you would call your electrical magnetic spectrum or grid. And if you reach the frequency of that thought, you can grab it from the air. If you can grab it through your biological entity, there are synthetic, artificial things that act like you that can grab them too, such as your cell phone. Just like you can go into a cell block. Just like your body have cells in them. Just like an alkaline battery have rechargeable cells. That's the reason why it's called a cell.
He cooked. Hold on, he cooked. He cooked right here. I ain't gonna lie. And that's why I'm respecting and what he doing, what he, you know what I'm saying, where he is. But he cooked. He cooked. He cooked. He cooked. He cooked right there. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I gotta leave that right there, bro. No, we get past that. We get past it. Let's go. That was good.
To understand is great things come in small disciplines. Me and my wife every Tuesday night go on date night. When we don't like each other, we go on date night. When her breath stink, when my hair ain't done, we go on date night. It's the discipline of being together that has drawn us together. I can't see my life without her. When I think about who I want to share every moment with, it's her. And it's because of proximity. And so I'm encouraging people, the big thing that you want for your destiny comes with small disciplines. And that's why we got to start. The big thing that you have to understand is great things come in small disciplines. Me and my wife every Tuesday night go on date night. When we don't like each other, we go on date night. When her breath stink, when my hair ain't done, we go on date night. It's the discipline of being together that has drawn us together. I can't see my life without her.
Husband is the head and the wife is the body, then the husband is the brain and the wife is the heart. And so the husband is responsible for thinking, taste.
If somebody was dumb enough to create a page and do all that weird shit, that there is just like it's not authentic. At the same time, you're going backwards. Like when we should be moving forwards, we should be getting somewhere. You still want to investigate. Why?
Circulatory system.
Why are we investigating? What are we, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. Like, that shit is like, that shit is like, we gonna live our life, you know what I'm saying? That is crazy. Like, bring your ass in the house. Get out the car. Like, what's wrong with you?
No way. You got it. How'd you know? Yeah. You always like read my mind. Let's go. Babe, guess when I'm taking you to eat? Guess, come on.
Green barbecue. What?
No way. You got it. How'd you know?
Here's second and a yard.
Balloons are deflated. Guess they look lifeless like me. We miss you on your side of the bed.
That's to the left side where he's got
Still got your things
and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here. All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
Like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever, said that you love me, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life, why you walked out my life.
This crowd doing their best to make a run record. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Let's go! Cause I'm like that! This is what I do! Watch out! I said watch out! Come on! That's game, baby boy. Raider Nation, that's game, baby boy. Oh, he fat.
Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers it. Nice call, Bruce. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this
Hey,
one's
can I be real for a second? Manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their toxic behavior, but never discuss their disrespect that triggered you. Hey, can I be real for a second? Manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their toxic behavior, but never discuss their disrespect that triggered you. Hey, can I be real for a second? Manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their toxic behavior, but never...
I tell you.
A woman slides her man her credit card so he can pay for the bill at a restaurant he can't afford.
Can I just keep it G real quick? Man, fellas ever have a problem and feel like your lady got to slide you the credit card for the dinner? You a weak.
Nah, before y'all start clapping, this a man-to-man conversation. This not me beating up niggas. From time to time, us as men have to have real conversations. If you can...
Well, hold on. I'm not going to disrespect you, but at the same time, bro, you got to choose the platform and the time that you choose to have a man-to-man conversation, especially if it's in the presence of women. And that's just on some real shit. So I understand, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? He said there comes time where a man have a man-to-man conversation and all this type of stuff, but in that congregation ain't no women in there. So it just shows that he's a little soft, but let's let it play out, let him cook.
In such a way that a woman that you profess to want to be with looking out for you chips away at it, you haven't built. I don't know what bricks you thought you was using to build yourself up, but if what you built into manhood is sensitive enough that your lady doing a nice thing for you, just covering the date, dog. If your manhood can't take that, whatever you build is not good. Too often, fellas, and I don't blame you, because we taught this at home, we taught this in society, and as much as the women be trying to play, they enforce it too. We taught that we supposed to have money. Big dog, I tell you, that's a trap. Statistically, most men ain't even gonna make enough money to start measuring themselves by their paycheck. They not. And I'm not telling you not to have your stuff together. I'm saying have your stuff together, but you are not your stuff.
I'm sorry I gotta go there, but it's the simple fact that he having this conversation the way that he having this conversation, but the reality of it is like, when you start going to these type of rules, when you start going to this type of foundation, when you start going to this logic, this level of thinking, we're talking about power. You know what I'm saying? What determined, you know what I'm saying, you to be who you are was by the power, not the money and what you can do, because the reason I'm saying is because I like to say sometimes, I like to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say it, but man, the pimping was real. So then like, yes, you know what I'm saying? You up under it, you love it, and you caring, and you doing all this, and you taking care of her, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a nigga sitting back, I got like 4 or 5 of these, man. You married, I'm tipping with your wife, you know what I'm saying? Everyone, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you know what I mean? But now, see, now, from a man-to-man conversation, you don't want to have that conversation, do you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because You talking about you got your money and you're doing this and you're doing that. Or the nigga don't care anything. You could have had a honey, man. You know what I'm saying? Just continue. You know what I'm saying? You know? And that's where I draw the line to try to like make it to where it's more understood. And what we saying when we begin to express these type of ideologies, these type of thoughts, you feel me? And we're so stern on being the logistics of what stamps us or what gives us the approval of weak man and strong man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess you feel me? I probably try to look, across the board. But that's just for discussion. Don't say, you know what I'm saying? Like, because me hearing some conversation about this, me understanding a little bit about this, but let him cook. Like you see the look on his face right now? I don't even think he believes what he said right now. I believe right now he's trying to convince himself. And they do a lot of good work. They say a lot of good stuff, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of good, strong conversations, and I like it. But right now, trying to downplay another man, you know what I'm saying, because of some financial success that you may be experiencing, that's weak to me. You know what I'm saying? That's weak to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And there's so many, like I always say, I don't really want to touch up on that right now, because that is a different topic. That is a different discussion. And it also goes to the place where he started off at. Man to man, that congregation of men. There ain't no women in that congregation. It's just men in there. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk amongst men, but right now he on the internet, he doing, you know what I'm saying? And let him pop it. You know what I'm talking about?
Stuff. Don't get a woman that fuck with you because you got your together. Get a woman that fuck with you.
A woman slides her man her credit card so he can pay for the bill.
Let him cook.
Name your Asian baby. King dong ding dong. How to name your Australian baby? Roy, Crikey. Your Indian baby. Asian baby.
I'm dead. That was funny.
Doggy style fries.
Doggy style fries, please.
I'm telling y'all, hey, check it out, man. Hey, look at live caller, man. It is real. The 619-418-227, man. Hey, I'm definitely up. Let him cook, man. Get up out of here. Hey, probably tap in a little bit later, and I got. Yeah. I'm up out of here.